What's up, guys? So here's my ZL1 add-ons lift pads. I honestly think they're not going to fit. I could get like a low profile jack maybe and just jack it up, but I really wanted to use my 2-post hoist here in the garage. I had to drive the front on wood because the skirt's too low to clear the arm here. Once it gets in there, there's a cutout for where you put the lift pad. So pretty much it's just a Allen bolt that pinches on the pinch weld that's on the car. So I'll go ahead here and try to install the first one, I guess. Alright, so I'm done with the ZL1 lift pads, and they worked out to be really good. I like the fact that I don't have to like readjust the screw on my hoist to clear the skirt to get up to the pinch weld. So it's kind of the same level as the skirt, you know. Let's see the front here. That's the front. It's kind of a bitch to get to the Allen bolts, but you know, just take your time. I'd highly recommend getting these for if you get your car serviced somewhere else, because a lot of people will not adjust this screw to clear the skirt. So if these weren't here, I would have to lift this up to hit the pinch weld to prevent this part hitting the skirt. I've actually seen that on a couple cars where this line is not right. This door gap is not right, and yeah, I actually think it's a pretty good product, and for the money, it was what, like 80 bucks? But that's pretty good. Alright, so the car's up on the hoist. This car's brand new. I just picked it up yesterday, so I'm gonna do a little video of the underbody and just show everybody, and maybe have a video for the future. So this is under the front nose. It's a nice skid plate here, I guess, for air. Control arms. Oh shit. Gotta check something out here. For those who know what those are. Yeah, buddy. Multimatic DSSV coilovers. This company is actually in Bradford and they only sell to F1 teams. So the guy who kind of invented this model, Al Oppenheiser, I think his name is, GM engineer, approached Multimatic Dynamic to get their suspension on their car to beat the lap record at the Nürburgring, which they did. This car is a beast. I don't think I'll ever be able to come close to that driver's abilities, but this suspension is sick, and it's one of the main reasons why I made the switch from SS1LE to ZL1 1LE. This is how much more capable it was. I was in the process of thinking I should modify my... Jeez, that light's bright. I was in the process of thinking I want to start modifying my SS1LE. And I kind of came to the conclusion that it's going to be way too much money. I live in Canada, and as soon as you ship anything from the States to Canada, you have to pay a duty and tax on it, which is just a scam really for the government to get more money, really. I think it's annoying. But that being said, it was just too expensive. So I was looking at, you know, ZL1 1LE front bumper. I was looking at aftermarket coilovers, wider wheels, so I could, and wider and a little bit smaller, like 19s like this. I was looking at power adders. And I think, like, I made a spreadsheet and totaled it all up. It was like, I'd say $50,000 Canadian with the parts I wanted to be competitive like this car. So it was in my favor at the time with COVID marking the prices up on used cars for me to trade in and get one of these on MSRP. So I didn't pay any inflation for this at all. I got this for MSRP, which in Canada is $83,000. And my SS1LE, I remember I paid $55,000 plus tax. And for a trade-in, they gave me $55,000 plus tax. So I made $5 grand on my car that I used for 3 years, which was pretty good. So I did all right on that. All right, so first up on my list of modifications is switch out my wheels and tires. 22 6-point fits pretty good. Air gun. Air. Second to admire this beautiful setup in here. These massive brakes. So right off the bat, I can tell these brakes are much bigger than the SS1LEs. They gotta be. They look huge compared to the SS1LEs. I don't know for sure, but man, do they ever look big. Like, that's my hand. It's crazy. And of course, the DSSVs. Alright, so I don't think these Continental Extreme Contact Sport tires are directional. So I got a 305 for the front here. With the Apex wheels, strong. Yeah. You know, I should have probably bought some aftermarket lug nuts. I'm not 100% sure these will fit. And these wheels are looking sick already. Just, you know, it'd be a little different compared to all the ZL1 1LEs out there. And I can run, you know, some more streetable tires. And then when I want to go to the track, just switch out my tires, my wheels and tires, right? So. Alright, so I set up a little fishing scale here. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to weigh an Apex wheel with the Continental tires and a stock ZL1 1LE wheel with the Goodyear Eagle F1 Supercar 3R tires. This is just some shitty fishing scale I use to weigh bikes, well, bicycles. I'm not quite sure what it goes up to. We shall see. Put a little zip tie around a spoke. Hoping that will hold it. Do the Apex wheel first. Alright, so we got 56.8 pounds. That's pretty heavy. I would have guessed 40, probably. That's tires, weights, sensors, ready to go, right? Be nice to do just rim comparison, but let's do the stock wheels now. So this is a 325 as well. Oh, this feels heavier. We got 58.7. All right, so yeah, I weighed them and it looks like they're just 2 pounds difference. Not much big difference in my opinion. Guys, I haven't even brought her outside and these wheels are already looking insane. I don't know, I just love these wheels. I'm a sucker for bronze though. Even my last Camaro had bronze wheels. But the bronze on this color, the satin, steel gray metallic and the bronze. Wow, it's beautiful. Wow, we finally got a sunny day to look at this car. The paint just pops in the sun. Got those bronze Apex wheels. Loving the carbon fiber weave.